dolls, welcome back to another episode of Glum Time with Talian. Today we're gonna be doing jumbo knotless box braids, super long with beads towards the end, beads at the end baby. So if you want to save some coins and do your own stuff, then sit back, relax and watch this entire tutorial. Give it a thumbs up because sis, you're gonna enjoy it. For this style you will need to have a jam or edge control. I'm using Lusty's edge control. You can feel free to use shine and jam or whatever works best for you. Then I used a wide tooth comb, of course, to detangle my 4C hair because you want to be gentle with it. And I used a rat tail comb to do my patterns and also beads. I added beads. The beads is optional. And for the braiding hair, I used the Ghana braiding hair, 60 inches, so the 40 inches baby. The pre-shredded hair, they normally come in bundles, so each bundle I divided it into 4, so each bundle would give me 4 plaits. And to prepare the braid for 1 plait, this is what I'm doing right now, preparing the braid for 1 plait. I divide the braiding hair into 6 pieces, so that's 6 pieces of braiding hair, 3 on the chair and 3 in my hand, so I can feed it in gradually. So these 6 pieces together will give me 1 plait.
The way you want your body, get your fire can cool. Wait, she said she want the rundown. Bad man, I mean the run town. Then I tell her my lady, my baby, make she calm down.
So you want to work on freshly washed hair, detangle with the white tooth comb. Then I use the rat tail comb to detangle the ends of my hair because I want the ends to be properly detangled so that it will be neat when I plait it into the braiding hair. It will not be sticking out.
All the things that nobody can. I'ma make you bounce like a hurricane. I'ma make your bed rock like a hurricane. I'ma do it like nobody can. And I'll give you all the things that nobody can. Hurricane, yeah, I want it.
So you want to start off by applying edge control to the roots or jam or whatever you're using. Apply it to the roots of your hair, neaten up the pattern and all of that. And since that we're working at the front, then you want to do your swoop or whatever you do, whatever way you do your edges, baby girl, just be you and fix up that edge, girl. You want to make it look good. And yes, as you can see, I'm making my little swoop with my fingers and using the edge control to have everything nice and flat. And then I'm gonna add edge control to the end of the plait as well, so that way when I get to the end of my natural hair with the edge control already in there, it's gonna help my natural hair to stay flat towards the braiding hair.
Like nobody can, and I'll give you all the things that nobody can. I'ma make you bounce like a hurricane. I'ma make your bed rock like a hurricane. I'ma do it like nobody can, and I'll give you all the things.
So to join the braids, I divide my hair into 3, just like you do a regular plait without braids, and then you want to do 1, 2, and then add piece of braids to it, then 1, 2 with the braids in there, then you add a second piece of braid as you can see. Then you do 1, 2, then you add a third piece, 1, 2, the fourth piece, 1, 2, then you add the fifth piece, 1, 2, the same method. Then you just braid down. You want to leave the sixth piece to add length to your braid. So some plats I use 4 pieces in the beginning and 2 pieces towards the end to add length, but in this particular one I use 5 pieces and then I use just 1 piece to add length at the end. I'm so sorry, when I added the 6th piece the camera wasn't recording, so I didn't get that. But this is how I plait the ends. This is how I braid the end when it's extremely long. I hold it with my teeth. This is what I do when I'm trying to braid myself. It's really difficult to braid it when it's extremely long like this. So moving on, if you didn't understand, please you can go over the video, go over the steps I just explained, because right here I was like really tired and I was just braiding my hair to finish, so I wasn't directly in front of the camera. So I'm sorry, I apologize in advance. So sorry guys, but very soon I'll have another video doing goddess knotless box braids. The goddess knotless box braid is the same thing, but the end, instead of having the beads at the end I'm gonna use some curly hair to do the end. Yes. Just follow the same method, 1, 2, 1, 2, and sis, your braid, everything's just gonna be so perfect and accurate. I have already mastered this. I did my entire hair and it's not my first time doing knotless box braids, so you know, I know my thing, girl. You can take my advice. And yes, if you got so far into the video, then babe, you really have to subscribe to this channel. Hit the red subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell, because sis, when you subscribe, you know, I feel more motivated to make more videos. So please, that's the only way I feel motivated, when I see new subscribers coming in.
Another bottle done go down. Me and my guys never slow down. Them girls no one calm down. We be going from short to short now. Top of me want my knee pay. They wanna put me on the display, but me I know said make them watch me on the TV. What my band is okay. Anytime they see me, they don't want to feel me. They just want to talk.
Right now I have a lot of videos planned for you guys. I have a little something for everybody, so I will be coming on with my nail videos. Those of you who know me know that I've been a nail tech for 5 to 6 years. So yes baby, I'll be coming on with the nail videos, the makeup videos, and hair videos, maybe a little bit of skincare and all of that, DIYs and stuff. So subscribe if you don't want to miss this. I'll be coming up with a little something for everybody. If you have any suggestion, any video suggestions, you can comment down below, so I'll work on that as well.
For me radio, every day they play me on me radio. Then they film me, anytime they see me on the video. They want.
After adding 5 pieces of braiding hair, when I get to the end of my natural hair, I then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I add in the other piece of braiding hair. That way it will add length.
You get my CD, make you hate me when you see me now. They want to know. Tobari me in the street, to my say, only they come. They got to go. Tobari me in the bed, to my calm down. I'm more, yeah. I'm more, yeah.
So finally, I'm done. As I said, you can just replay any part that you missed out, just replay. And yeah, because I didn't have so many examples. So next time I'll demonstrate a little bit more, hopefully next week. But yeah, now I'm just dipping it into the hot water. If you're clumsy or if you're too young and you need help, then ask someone to help you with this process. Yes, and see what I'm doing? I'm just pulling the braid out of the jug slowly, and then you want to pull the end, because if you leave it, it will just it will not be straight. So you want to pull the end while it's still hot. Pull it with the towel. Yes, so
another bottle don't go down. Me and my guys never slow down.
after the hot water, I added the beads off camera, and this is the final results, guys. I was so pleased with myself. The patterns were not as neat as I would want it to be, but come on, you know, I did well. I know they say soft praise is no praise, but babe, I did well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Give me your thoughts on this hairstyle. Comment down below. And subscribe please if you haven't.
But my music fire, it did drive them crazy. I want them, you won't bore me. For my city, for my hood, them know. See my people, them hail me. If they're hating on me, make the carry go. For me radio, every day they play me on me radio. Then they feel me. Anytime they see me on the video. They want to see.